What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Kerbal Space Program. When we left off, I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, we got back from Minmus. That's what it was. And I decided I was gonna try and play around with Guspus. That's a name? Sorry if your name's Guspus. I decided I'd play around with space planes, but this is not going too well because I don't apparently have space plane parts. I went to this and I saw these, the cockpits, and I'm like, okay, let's do this. And then I went to propulsions and I have no jet engines. I have monopropellant and I have RCS tanks, which I suppose you could use for like control, but I've never flown them before. And then I went to aerodynamics and I have little winglets. I don't have any like wings, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Alright, well, we're on the tarmac, so I guess there's no time like the present. We're tipping over. Why are we tipping over? Oh. Now, does this... Okay, so the wings actually move. That's kind of cool. Why am I tipped over? I don't... everything should be the same. What does this look like? Oh, that's the wrong button. That's... Camera auto. That's what I was looking for. What does the inside of this look like? Which cockpit are we in? I can't tell. Is it because it's a space plane? You don't have any windows? Okay, that's him. Oh, you've got the view, the room with the view. Ooh, this looks cool. Do not block. Life support. Alright, well, screw it, what's the worst gonna happen? Ready for this? Yeah. Okay, so this is basically what I've come up with so far. I've kind of given up on the space plane idea. Until I actually get spaceplane parts. So this is something I'm going to try, kind of going back to a simple solution, right? So what I did was I put one main rocket here and then a bottom one with the asparagus with an 8 stage instead of a 6 to do... Trying to kind of get the oomph without all of the weight type of thing, is put more thrusters, some extra fuel cans, but not have like 20 billion stages to it. So hopefully this will get us up in the air. This is more for getting to the moon and doing our corrections, orbit, all that. These are for landing to slow us down. Now this has actually got some interesting attempts that I'm trying to do. I've never done before. First of all, this is fully automated. Other than the lab, I'm going to have to put people in the lab. But I basically attach struts to clamps to jettison them later so that they can stick out further. I also did them down here too. And so that's a little new for me. Never really tried that before. What else am I doing? Oh, it's fully automated. That's new too. The rovers and everything are all automated. I actually have the rover wheels on these because they're pretty cool. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to try this out and see if it works. Okay, so it doesn't seem too unstable, which is pretty good. So let's just see if this will take off and work and not blow up everyone. Oh, it does not have any lift whatsoever. And it's probably going to get caught on these clamps. Don't get caught. You're going to get caught. Oh, well, it's sort of through. Whoa, Nelly. Stupid docking clamps. Yeah. 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 Alright, so here's another attempt. Basically it's the same idea. I trimmed this to 1 stack instead of a 2, just to see if that helps dissipate some of the weight. I don't think we'll need a full 2 anyway. And I added some boosters and some other thrusters, so hopefully it'll work. We'll see. I know this thing is a pig to get in the air, and I honestly don't know if I need... honestly don't know if I need this much fuel, thrust, etc. to get going or not, but this is what we're going to use. And some of these, I don't know if it's because... Yeah, see, I'm running into this, too. I think it's because all these thrusters are right above here, so it ends up overheating them. Because these are the bottom ones, I thought. I don't know which ones they were. But I always have to pull these back a little bit, just to keep them from overheating, which is kind of annoying. And I don't really know if I'll be able to do this or not. Yeah, like, I can't figure these out quite so much, because it's like... I don't know. Like, the first time I tried this, the boosters ran up. Now these are running out first. I don't quite understand why. Or are these the little ones? These might be the little ones. Which ones are these? What's... Oh crap. We're still climbing, right? Which ones are out? I don't see any that are... Oh, there they are. So that whole side's out, except for the boosters. I gotta wait for the boosters to run out first before we cut them. We're still climbing, which is the important part. So the boosters are about to go. Okay, oh, theirs are still overheating. Well, that's not good. And we're losing speed. Lovely. Come on, just get through the heavy atmosphere and then we'll be okay. Honestly, the bad part is I keep having to slow down because of the overheating, and then this lowers my speed, which is obviously not good. One can only hope we have enough speed to get through the thick atmosphere, and then we'll speed up more. Oh, we're gaining now. And right about the time we start gaining is then we need to lose another tier, which is always awesome. It's steady though. We're not floundering. I don't know, man. This is not good. This is like the really, really derpy bad way you get to the moon. Oh, I just thought of this. I never said where I was going. I'm heading back to the moon. It's... Oh, no. Come on, baby. Keep going. Keep climbing. It's the closest... And, B is apparently there's more biomes on the moon than even Kerbin or something like that. I was reading somewhere, or I heard in another YouTube video, which was amazing to me. I was like, no, that can't be true. So, we're gonna check it out. That's why I brought 2 rovers. I did just kind of realize a flaw in this build, though, is that I can't get surface samples from different biomes in these because I have no seats for the Kerbal guys to ride in. Didn't really think about that. Right, so we might actually be able to get through. We're almost at 10 kilometers. Go ahead and quick save. I think we'll have enough fuel to get through here. I really wish these would stop overheating though. Which ones are overheating? find out. Okay, our speed's picking up too. Oof. Silence. Sorry if that's hurting your ears. It's not my intention. We're at a 13-kilometer apo. Let's go ahead and make this the target. Still climbing. It's always a good sign. Alright. Don't you ever cool down, you little thrusters? So basically, these are going to get us through the thick atmosphere. We could use this for our gravity turn and burn, this for our reorbit thing. Actually, we could start our gravity turnabout now. We'll turn the RCS on. Help us out with maneuvers a little bit. Oh, they do auto-compensate. I was wondering if they did that or not. Come on. No, where are you going? There's good. I like to put it right on the 90 mark. Okay, why are you floating back? Stop floating. There we go. What are you doing? Do not bend. It looked like it was bending. That wouldn't be good. Okay, where are we at here? 21. Not too bad. Still climbing. Again, good. Still overheating, though. It's kind of annoying. You know what? Let's quick save real quick. Quick save real quick. And then I'm just going to floor it and see what happens when you overheat an engine. I've never tried it before. I wonder if it just fuzzles out or does it blow up? Oh, they blow off. Huh. I wonder if that's a bad thing and I shouldn't have done that. Well, we quick saved it, so we'll just leave it for now. So they do kind of blow up, but these are little thrusters, but I guess if these overheated, then the whole thing would blow up, I guess. Is kind of the consensus I'm getting. 24. I would do a time-lapse, or not time-lapse, a speed-up, but the last time I did that, it ended horribly because this was a physical object thing, so it ended up, like, getting all crazy. And I think it was right about here the thing started, like, bending back and forth, and it just ended up doing flips. It was really kind of funny, actually. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pause it, and we'll come back when we're on approach to the moon or something. Okay, so we've achieved a steady orbit, but not how you might think. I actually had to redesign the ship quite a few times. This is the Mark III, I believe. It doesn't look like that much different. One of the biggest things is I did go back and add seats to the rovers, put a couple of my Kerbal guys in there. Two of them died at some point, I'm pretty sure, in a crash that I had. No, let's not do that. So Bobless and Geofry are the two guys here. Now you'll notice this looks a little bit different than what I had. Basically, if any of you remember the, oh, what was it? Something of the rocket ship of destiny, I think is what I called it. If any of you remember that ship, it basically looks like that. The only difference is that it's with much bigger rockets. But I did the same thing, essentially. The thrusters, the rockets, like all that kind of stuff. Ooh, what is going on here? Okay, so since we're in a stable orbit, I'm now working on the moon encounter aspect. Whoop. So let's rotate this a wee bit. Something like that should do. Let's quick save that. Okay, so we need to get over here. Which, let's see. If prograde is this way right now, then it'll be that way later. Let's turn our RCS on. I'll just kind of go this way and flip around. I am using the RCS tanks at the moment just because this is kind of a beast to move around without them. And I think I've got enough tanks. I think I put like 3 tanks on it or something. And it never seemed to be a big deal before, especially when you consider that I'm not really planning on bringing the ship back. All I'm really planning on is using the RCS to land and adjust, so... Yeah, see, like, these all have 80... Yeah, so we're good. We're good on that. I will show the design in a minute, at some point. Preferably if we actually land. Yeah, it's the Moon Lab Rover Mark III. But I have a 163 by 90 orbit at the moment, so honestly, getting this thing in the air was the hardest part. It really was. I could not get it to break through the atmosphere and stay in orbit. It was very aggravating. Okay, so we have a 52-second burn. So we'll wait. We'll start about here at 25. How's that? There we go. And we're still on 3 of our tanks. I'm about to lose these 2 here, but we're still doing pretty good on them. I'm gonna watch this for a minute until it gets a little closer, maybe. Because I have a feeling these are gonna rout before I get done with this burn. Which is fine, I mean, I'm not worried about it. Really, I want these to be enough to get us into a trajectory with the moon, is all I'm really looking for. These I can use to make our orbit and slow us down, I hope. And... done. Okay. So there's that. And given how big these tanks are, they usually work pretty good. So I'm going to come back when we're in our process of making our orbit, I think. Alright, so we are in a very low orbit around the moon. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's a real orbit anymore, or if any of the lines intersect. Periapsis is only like 5, and the Apo's at 10. But we ended up right here in this nice little pocket with, right on the light side of the moon. So I think I might just go ahead, since I'm already lined up retrograde, and burn till we drop straight down. Although this is going to be a bit dangerous. Frames, come back. I don't know why Kerbal's been running really bad for me lately. What I mean by that is that we're so low already, we're at like 7,000. Or 7 kilometers, that it's really not going to take very long to break this orbit. And if that happens, then we're going to be meeting the surface very soon, which can be a bit of an issue if it's too fast, type of thing. So let's see what happens. We're at 400. Let's turn the brakes on. Will that stop these wheels from spinning? Oh, I guess it will. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll burn until we burn off this this speed that we've got going on, and drop into a straight down landing orbit. And then we'll just go ahead and drop this tube, and then these can be used for just basically just whatever it takes to get in position. Let's turn our RCS on. Oh! Alright. Oh crap, I didn't disable it. Shoot. Well, that's not good. Get off of me. It's gonna push me over. Come on, man. Alright, I'm gonna reload that. Okay, that's much better. Basically, just make sure if you have fuel left in your tank, turn off the throttle before you jettison it. Because that did not go how I wanted it to. And I look crooked to me. I don't know why. And we got plenty of fuel. I may actually leave these on just in case we ever wanted to bring them home. This is kind of supposed to be unmanned, but I kind of realized that I needed people in the ship, or in the science lab, to actually, you know, do the science thing, because otherwise the lab won't do anything. But we're doing pretty good. We've got plenty of fuel, and I think the ground here, roughly, is actually around 3,000, or 3 kilometers. So I think we'll have a good landing. Don't really foresee why we wouldn't. I do kind of wish, this is just me personally, but since there's an X button to cut the power to your engines, I kind of wish there was one that just throttled it up to full. That's just me, I guess. To remember that if it's under 10, it's usually fine, because I mean these are used to landing in gravity, which is like 9.8 meters per second or something. So I have to remember not to get it to like 0, or then you'll end up like flying back upward. Slow it down. Five's a good speed. Kerplunk. Nope. 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 Thank you, RCS tanks. You are amazing little creatures. Oh, it's because we're partially on an incline, too. That doesn't help anything. Are they just going to constantly keep me going? Okay. Let's see. How would we... What was the button I had? I think it was 5? I'm going to quick save it real quick. Heh. I did it again. Quick save it real quick. I have a action group set up basically for locking the suspension. I just gotta remember which one it is. I think it's like 5. That didn't seem to do anything. Or did it? Whoop! What's happening? Everything's shaking. Yeah, okay, 5 locks my suspension. I think that's more stable. I hope. Alright, so let's quick save that. And turn RCS off, I hope. Will you not tip over? Okay, cool. Now comes the tricky part. We gotta get these off of here. So let's control from here. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Okay, this one and this is the one I need. So decouple that. Whoop. Oh. Well, that didn't go bad at all. Okay, I just need to get the wheels down. Why are you up? What is going on? What the heck? Dude, my controls are all messed up. This is turn. This is What is going on? Why am I sideways? Look at this nav ball. I don't understand that at all. How do I move forward now? Okay, I'm very confused. Let's just put your wheels on the ground. There appears to be no way to go forward. It's like all turning and stuff. I can't... It's like it's still part of a ship and it's flying. There's no, like, controls for... Let's just get you over here, then. Come on, get down. Whatever button that is. Dude, this is weird. Okay, that's funky. Okay. So, now we've got this guy selected, so let's see if we can't get him off of here. See, this one's all screwed up too. What the heck? The controls are all wrong. Nope, don't land that way. Okay, that's good. I don't understand. Alright, let's... And the weird part is that it's still in, like, flight mode, so there's no forward or backward button. It's just, like... just gonna have to bunny hop it, I guess. For now. Until I can figure out what's wrong with this. I'm wondering if I put a person on here, if that'll help. Now that I have these both separated, I'm gonna quick save, and then one of my action groups was for their solar panels. I don't know if it'll control both or not. It doesn't look like it. But I set these guys up to have a lot of solar panels. It's basically for sitting still. Like, I don't think they'll actually be using all of these at one time. While driving, you'll probably rip them all off. I can't select that now, so I'm gonna have to do this through the space station, open their panels, and then I'm gonna have to jettison these. I know I mentioned keeping them, but I can't open my solar panels with them, I don't think, so we'll be back. Okay. I was gonna do this ship, but I accidentally clicked on this guy, so we're just gonna go ahead and do these. Now we should be able... I guess we'll just hit space, right? Let's hope this doesn't blow anything up. Okay. Okay. Not terrible. Could have gone a lot better. But it could have gone way, way worse. They're stuck on the landing gears, which is the problem. Just gonna see if I can just, like, take off a little bit to jar them loose. This is gonna go horribly wrong. Oh, maybe not. Come on, get off of my landing gear! Let go of me! You're in the way of my hatch. You need to go. Just let go. Let go! There's times in life when you just need to learn to let things go. Like me. Let go of me! Oh, don't hit the lander! Okay, didn't blow anything up. This is a very, very not sure process about all this. And let's just go ahead and decouple these manually. That way we don't have to do anything. Alrighty! Now, yes, these are going to be laying around. There's that. But, let's quick save, again, just before we break anything. I think we've successfully put 2 rovers and a lab situation on the moon. Now, I gotta remember my action groups. Is 5... No, 5 was these, for locking the suspension, which I need to keep that, because we're at an angle, I think. 4 was... Okay, so 1? Yes, 1 is my solar panels. Okay, so let's extend all these bad boys, because they're beasts. Oh, I had more last time because I had a cockpit up here, but I think that should do fine. We've got full charge, so we should be fine. Okay. Oh no. Where's my lights? Okay. Tell me I put an antenna on here somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad at myself if I didn't. Did I put the antenna on the cockpit before and I just used the same subassembly? No. No. Just... no. Oh, I have a transmit ratio. Okay, let's do this. Tell me I put an antenna on here somewhere. I had to have. I had to have. I would not have been that dumb. Yes, transmit data. No comm device. Ah, no. No. This is so hard to do. Dang it, man. And now I just jettisoned all of my rockets and have no way back. Ah! Alright, plan B. Plan B sucks because I quick saved after I jettisoned these. Crap. Just crap. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's at least do this real quick here. Let's at least see if we put a Kerbal in the driver's seat of one of these rovers, if it'll unscrew up the thing. Bloop. How do I... board? Ah! Nope, it still sees it as it's flying. Why does it do that? Oh, wait, I have the brakes on. What a dummy. I'm a dumb. Why is it still going up and down? I don't like that. The orientation's correct, but the, like, W, A, S, and D is still... Wait, you don't throttle up, do you? Is that how you do it? I don't know how this works. It's not working, though, and I have to, like, pitch myself forward, and I don't like that! How do I just drive? That was the problem with my other rover. Just drive. Stop. Stop it. I don't want to do it this way. I want to just drive. What is the problem? Alright, so I guess we're going to end the episode here. Basically, what's going to happen, since I've already jettisoned these, is I'm going to build Actually... I could just bring another Kerbal up here with just a small command pod with an antenna on it and a solar panel. But no, what I'll probably do is I'll send up another one of these and just minus the rovers. And possibly some of this other stuff, but I don't know. I'll probably just send up another one of these with a comms device for once, because that would be the smart thing to do. Let's turn the brakes on and open the solar panels while I'm in here. So yeah, I'll probably send up another one of those, land it somewhere, and then if it's either right here, it's fine. If it's close enough, then I may just do, may just put the two Kerbals in here and drive the rovers over, kind of thing. But yeah, we'll see how all that works in the next episode. In the meantime, please let me know if there's something I need to do, or a setting or a stage system I need to set up to drive these correctly, instead of having them be all weird. But in the meantime, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Peace!